special way. He made me specially.
Every hair that's on my head, every time I lift my hands, every single night and day, I just wanna shout and sing. God loves me. God loves me. God loves me. God loves me. When I dance, when I play, when I laugh, God loves me. When I shout, when I sing, God loves me. God loves me. When I dance, when I play, when I laugh, God loves me. When I shout, when I sing, God loves me. God loves me.
Every hair that's on my head, every time I lift my hands, every single night and day,
I just wanna shout and sing. God loves me. God loves me. God loves me. God loves me.
Hi guys! This month in Kids Church we're learning about how God made you. He made you special and unique, different from everybody else. He made you with a plan in mind, knowing that you were going to do amazing things. And He made you with so much of His love that you can never ever be separated from. This week, we're going to focus on about how God made you with a plan. God made the entire world. He knows everything that ever happened, and He knows everything that ever will happen. And so when He made you so special and unique, He made you with a special plan in mind, knowing that you are going to do amazing things. I've got a special Bible story to read to you today. It's about a lady named Esther. God had a special plan for Esther that we're going to learn about today in the Bible. Esther was Jewish. That means she was one of God's people. She believed in God. She lived in the land of Persia with her older cousin Mordecai. The king of Persia needed a queen. He announced, "Bring me the most beautiful women from all over my kingdom." Esther was one of the women sent to the palace. When the king met Esther, he chose her to be his queen. Haman was the king's chief helper. He hated the Jewish people. They were God's people. Haman wanted everyone to bow down to him instead. One day, Mordecai refused to bow down to Haman. Mordecai would only bow down to God. Haman went to the king. He said, "The Jews are bad people. You should sign a law that will help me get rid of them all." So the king signed the new law. God's people were in great danger. Mordecai heard about the new law. He ran to tell Esther, "You must save yourself and the rest of God's people. Perhaps God has made you queen for this reason." So Esther came up with a plan. It would be very risky for her. Esther invited the king and Haman to a special dinner. Then she asked the king, "Why does Haman want to get rid of me?" The king was surprised. She said, "I'm Jewish. Haman tricked you into signing a new law that would get rid of all the Jews." The king told his guards, "Arrest Haman!" Then he made Mordecai his new chief helper. He told Queen Esther, "I will make a new law that will keep you and your people safe." God used Esther to save his people. Wow, God made Esther queen to save his people. It was God's plan. God loves loved Esther so much, and he had a great plan for her life. And God loves you so much, and he has a great plan for your life. No matter what happens, we can trust God's plan. It's always good. Why don't you pray now? Thank God that he made you so special and unique, and ask him to help you understand this plan that he has for you. I wonder what kind of plans you've made for yourself. Have you ever thought about what you might want to be when you grow up? Why don't you have a think now and tell your family around you, or shout it out to me. What would you like to be when you grow up? We can make plans for ourselves, but we don't know what's going to happen. We can trust God's plan for us because he knows everything, and his plans are always good. God has a plan for you, and he loves you so much.
Nothing at all can ever separate us from God's love. Romans 8:39. Nothing at all can ever separate us from God's love. Romans 8:39.
Our Bible story today was about a brave queen named Esther who trusted God's plan and saved the Jewish people. You could make a crown from things around your house. You could pretend to be a king or queen with it, or you could give it to your mum for Mother's Day. You'll need to check with a grown-up first. Ask your mum, dad or grandma if it's okay for you to make a crown. To make a crown, you'll need 2 pieces of paper, some coloured pencils, textures or crayons, something sticky like glue or sticky tape, things to decorate your crown like stickers or cut up pieces of paper or other bits you have to glue on. And you'll need some scissors, but make sure you check with a grown-up and get their help with those. To start our crown, we'll need our 2 pieces of paper, and we're going to draw a big zigzag line across both of the pieces of paper. Then we'll need to cut out along the zigzag lines. Make sure you get a grown-up to help you with this bit. We're going to stick our 2 pieces of paper together to form one big long crown shape. And then we get to decorate the crown however you like. You can colour it in, draw shapes, stick on the stickers or glue on bits and pieces you have. Decorate it however you like. Once your crown is all decorated, ask a grown-up to help fit it to your head. They'll need to measure it around and stick it down with a piece of sticky tape or glue. Ta-da! You have a crown! There are some great game ideas and other uses for your crown in this week's parent guide. Check it out along with the other ideas. Have fun with your crown, Your Majesty.
Nobody else in the world like you. Everywhere I look, I can see God, you make everything so wonderfully. Everything is specially me. And I am just who you made me to be. I know you love me the way that I am. in the world like you. Everywhere I look, I can see. God, you make everything so wonderfully. Everything is especially me. And I am just who you made me to be. I know you love me the way that I am. And you have made me so perfectly. God, you love me just the way that I am. Thank you for being so good. Create